Hello! It's me, Outermost Ghost, your friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal post to entertain you to the utmost. As the most as I am passionately up on this day! Hello. I'm having a good day, guys. I'm having a good day. Actually, glad I bet on my own, which, is an achievement. It means my leggies want to work with me today, and I'm like, yay! Let's go, leggies! Oh, it makes me happy. Does that mean it's gonna be a great leggy day? Probably not, because they're acting up. So I'm gonna lock my wheelie chair, so they can't suddenly propel me backwards. I just thought of a thing that could happen, then I realized that no, it's fine. It's like, what if they fully extend while the wheelies are locked? Is it gonna like send me backwards? I was like, my leggies are under my desk. So to do that, they would have to push me and the wheelie chair and lift the desk with a computer, 2 monitors, like 2 keyboards and mice and like a whole bunch of stuff on it. I think we're safe. Yeah. Before we get into the game today, I want to talk about like what this week is gonna look like. Hi Ronnie, how's it going? I want to talk about how this week is gonna look like and some upcoming things I want to do. Hopefully Shift Guy's last wedding. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Ronnie. So this week is a weird one, because I'm alive today. I'm alive. Hopefully I'm alive every day this week. Okay, we want a living ghostie, not a dead ghostie. I am live only 2 days this week. We got today and we got Friday. And I don't think I'm going to be live on Saturday. I could be. Probably not, though, because I don't have a collab planned. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be like, I want to play Dead Signal with chat. and let you guys into one of my weird games. It's not even that weird. It's like pretty normal, actually. But anyway. So today we'll be live. Friday we'll be live with Soma. The reason I'm not live tomorrow is that I gotta get up and go to the city. I gotta get non-deadly neurotoxins injected into my leggies, so that maybe they calm down a little bit. And that is like a 5 to 6 hour drive, and then we gotta stay overnight, and then do the drive back the next day. And then I would do like, okay, make up for Tuesday on Thursday, except I'm gonna be very tired on Thursday. So no Thursday possum. Only Monday and Friday possum. Oh God. I made a mistake, chat. I made a big mistake. I'm pulling up my pajama pants. So you guys don't know, if you don't leave your house very often, you kind of live in like whatever's comfy, right? And I mostly wear pajama pants and shirts. Like I wear shirts that are a bit oversized because I like them and they allow me to like pull my arms into my shirt, and I'm like, yay! I like gigantic shirts. It's fun. I love it so much. So yeah, I wear oversized shirts and stretchy pajama pants. Generally speaking. Sometimes I wear shorts, but like typically I wear stretchy pajama pants. If I'm leaving the house, I can't wear pajama pants. I wear actual like pants or shorts or whatever. I'm good. Whatever's appropriate for the weather. But yeah, I was trying to pull my pajama pants up because What if my laggies get hot? It's actually not that warm today, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's getting down to like single digits at nighttime again, which is great because I can just like curl up under the cover and be like, yay! And then I sleep really good too. That's great. I love it. And also, I'm sorry I haven't really been putting out definitive schedules for the past couple weeks. Things have been so weird, and like I was putting out schedules fairly regularly, and then I realized that like I was having a lot of issues with how warm it was, so I kept rescheduling or things like that. But I think starting next week we're going to be back on that schedule, making reality. It's going to be fun. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more. There are a lot of games I want to play, and it's going to be really rough because... I say rough, it's not actually going to be rough. Because, okay, we have like... I'm really enjoying Soma, I want to play more of it. We have to finish Ocarina of Time and then play Majora's Mask. We have to play through Control. We don't have to play through Control again, but I don't think I have a viewable Control playthrough over on YouTube right now. And so it would probably be smart to play through Control again in preparation for Control Resonant that comes out at the end of September. I almost said February, which is the entirely wrong month. It comes out at the end of September, and I intend to play Control Resonant. Resonant, not Resident. Because I really like Control Resonant. I really do. Well, I like Control. Control's like my favorite game. So I assume I'm gonna love Control Resonant because not only, by the way, I'm gonna refresh my Twitch because Twitch is a Twitch. Yeah. Awesome. I'm just checking over all the different chats and making sure everything's correct. But yeah, I'm really excited for Control Resonant because it's probably going to be... Well, I know it's going to be melee combat, which is better for me than shooting. You guys are going to see when we play Control again. You guys are going to see my absolute shit. Aim even more so. You know, actually, I think I've gotten better at aiming. Hi, Sergios, how are you? I think I've gotten better at aiming. Like, I've played a lot more first-person shooters and stuff. So I think I've gotten better at it. I just, you know, always assume I'm bad and then I play a game and actually I'm okay. Yeah, actually I'm pretty okay. But yeah, we'll have a better idea of what our schedules are gonna look like after I come back from the city. But there's a thing I want to do. Okay, there's a thing I want to do, and I don't know. I haven't decided the best way to do this. I want to start either implementing a segment into streams or doing certain kinds of streams where I talk about writing in general, like different concepts of it, or different things about what I've implemented or inspirations and things like that.
Walton chose to be last.
Hi, so thank you for being last.
Oh boy, what flavor?
And thank you for 100 bits. How are you? But yeah, I want to start doing it, and like I said, I don't know. It might even be a thing like we did on, I think it was Friday, yeah, when we were playing Soma, and I just like stopped and talked to you guys about meta narratives. It might be that sort of thing. It is a Monday. Well, I'm glad that you've survived to Monday, and I am confident that you will survive through Monday. But yeah, I haven't decided what form it's gonna take up yet. I don't know whether, like I said, it's gonna be like, okay, it's this time in the stream, so we're gonna do a writing segment, or if it's gonna be like, on this day I do a stream all about writing and books and stuff. You know, I have a friend, Babinka Blair, who is really cool, and she does a lot with art history and different styles of artwork and different eras of time. And a lot of actually, I'll just give her a small shout out. We'll do a small shout out. She does really cool. She does really cool streams where she makes like a whole study of an art style or a segment of history or things like that. And I might take inspiration from that and do like deep dives into segments of writing and what it means and all of that. But that's something I'm gonna think about a little bit for the rest of the week, and then hopefully by Friday I'll have decided what I want to do and how that's gonna take shape. But yeah, well, cause I love streaming and it's great. I also love writing, and if I'm entirely honest with you guys, I think a lot more about writing than I think about streaming. Shogun, thank you for head pats. How are you? Also, I have like a tiny mosquito bite on my wrist, and I was like, did I accidentally cut myself in the night because it's just red? No, it's just a mosquito bite. It's itchy. I'm not scratching it. I refuse to scratch it. I won't do it. I'm doing really well today. Thank you for asking. I slept very well. I got out of bed on my own. I had nice tea and toast for breakfast. The weather is not too warm and it's not too cold. I'm having a good day. And I'm excited. I'm excited about the future. Cause like, oh, I had orange pico, so it's a black tea. I typically drink black teas because herbal teas are good, but they confuse me. Oh, I had bread with some margarine and then Saskatoon berry jam. Yeah. Saskatoon berries are really, really good. They're delicious. What did you have for breakfast? What did anybody have for breakfast? You guys tell me. Because I like food. And I like thinking about food and hearing what people have. When we go on our trip tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can convince Goji that we should get breakfast at Timmy Hills on the way out of town. And then when we come back on Wednesday, we'll pass through a town that has a McDonald's and McDick's. I call McDonald's McDick's, okay? And I'm not gonna pretend I don't. Anyway, so we're gonna go to a McDick's on Wednesday, and I'm gonna get a 20-piece chicken nugget, which is a lot of food for a possum like me. However, it's like a once in every 4 months sort of thing, so I think I earned it. Eggs on toast, oh man! That sounds delicious. I like when Goji does this sometimes. He'll do the eggs over easy, and then you open the eggie and the yolk is all like liquid, and you dip the toast in there. It's so good. Of course, if you're dipping toast, you're not gonna have jam on your toast typically. And on yesterday, he made a big breakfast for us because we had eggs, we had pancakes, and we had sausages. It was so good. I was full all day. Pancakes are some of the best, and I also love waffles. Gotta be. I mean, fair enough. I am in Alberta, so I'm in mountain time. Yeah, I love chicken. The other night for dinner, Goji made sausages, because sausages are cheap right now, so we got a whole bunch of those. So we had sausages, Brussels sprouts, and mashed potatoes. And I sometimes forget how much I love Brussels sprouts. But I love them a lot. I love them, and broccoli and cauliflower, and like those are my favorite types. Oh, and asparagus and spinach. I love spinach. I just love lots of veggies. I love them so much. Oh, also, I got more achievements in PM, so I only have 2 more achievements that I gotta get. And I don't know whether I'll have them by the next time we play PM. You know what? I should see if I can get some people together for Saturday to either play PM or Funnel Runners. Because Funnel Runners is also very fun. I played that on Saturday with some friends. Off stream. And that was so much fun too. I mean, Fall Runners doesn't have as much content, I feel like. Just because it's like the same map and the same thing over and over again right now. Hello, Brutus. How are you doing? I know it's also weird because, like, I do know a few Canadian VTubers, but they're all over on the East Coast. And so, like, sometimes I'm like, do we just move over to be in the Maritimes? Because there's no way we can live in Ontario. There's no way. We don't have Ontario money. We don't have British Columbia money. We don't have Ontario money. We have like Manitoba or Maritimes money. Actually, Saskatchewan wouldn't be bad either. And most major cities in Canada have multiple sclerosis clinics. So as long as we live close enough to a major city that like within 5 hours of one, I would still be taken care of about as well as I'm taken care of here, probably. So yeah, maybe we would do that one day. Right now, British Columbia. Hi, Go how are you? Right now, British Columbia is having a weird problem. On which, so okay. Some weird Canadian stuff. I'm having a wonderful day. Thank you for asking. So weird Canadian stuff. A lot of the Canadian land that initially was from Indigenous peoples like First Nations and stuff. A lot of it is under treaty. Like in Alberta, almost all of our land is treaty land, right? But from what I understand, there's some question currently over like who owns the land in British Columbia, and can anyone actually own land there currently? So if Goji and I have to move, which is a possibility, I'm not gonna go into why, but there's a possibility that we have to move. We can't go further west. We were thinking about Manitoba because Manitoba is pretty good. But really most of what I know about Manitoba is that they were the first province to allow women to vote. I think the 5th Amendment to the Canadian Constitution is what made Manitoba a province. So if you plead the 5th in Canada, you are pleading that Manitoba has the right to be a province, which it does. To be fair, it does. And that they have a meth problem. That's all I know about Manitoba. But I think the meth problem is mythical because I think it's just that they both start with M. And a lot of people out here especially don't know anything about the shield. So I think it's just assumed that they use meth. Because a lot of people out here, because they work in like oil field, there's a big drug like problem on oil fields. Cause you know, you gotta work all the time and it's pretty dismal and stuff like that. So I think there's just an assumption. I think there's just an assumption of meth in Manitoba, even though I think most of the oil fields in Canada are here in Alberta. But out here, the problem is mostly cocaine. Which I probably shouldn't be saying, but it is funny. It's a little bit funny to me. Yeah. But yeah, there's a possibility, depending on how things go in this province, that Goji and I will have to move. It probably won't happen. I hope it won't happen. I cross 8 fingers and hope it don't happen because I don't want to have to move. I like being close to my in-laws, and I like a lot of the kind of weather we have out here. So I don't have to move. But yeah, if we did, we would probably end up very close to like Rands and Mauser and them. I don't know why. Well, not close enough to Rye to visit though, unfortunately. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But yeah. And again, just to let you guys know. We're gonna be live today and we're gonna be live Friday. For sure. And I'm gonna be missing the middle part of the week because I gotta go see my specialists. Gotta go see my specialists. And like, you know, get help. Get non-deadly neurotoxin injected into the nerve clusters in my leggies. You've taken down false religion by toppling their dark stone statues and replacing them with shining statues of yourself. Good job. I'm proud of you. Did you I hope you didn't take down the stone god. How are you all, Taryn? I hope you're having a good day. We will be playing some more Ocarina of Time today, and we will hopefully... I'm a little worried. I'm gonna be honest with you. Took down the false tree root god. What's the false tree root god? Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna go kill an amorphous blob. I think I know how to kill Morpha. I think I do. Oh, it's a 40k thing? That would be why I don't know it. That would be why I don't know it. I don't know what Pax Autocratica is. Okay. Well, I hope you're having fun in it. So here's what I'm thinking we do. So we have the long shot now. But we don't have... We don't have the boss key. So what I think we do... is go to the bottom. Hell divers, cool. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. I want to go up. Right, I think this was the area we couldn't get. Yeah, because our hookshot wasn't long enough yet. Because we could get out here, but we couldn't get past it. Thank you for being here for 7 streams. I appreciate it. We're gonna take off our booties. Hey. Seven streams is not almost a full year. Possum is confused by this. Seven streams is not almost a full year. Oh, I can... okay. I'll fight you. No, 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 no. Yeah. Nope. What was that? Oh, I have no more. have no more sandwiches. And by sandwiches, I mean arrows. That's disappointing. Yeah. Also, I am putting in effort to make more clips to go on like. Oh. Oh no. I did it! Okay. To do like shorts and stuff on YouTube. So yeah. If you guys think it will be fun, then you can make. I did it. Can I hit it? Hold on. I bet I can hit it. Come on! Yeah! I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to go here. Oh no! This is not where I'm supposed to go! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! I got DP'd by frogs the other day. Oh! I'm not dumb. I promise. I don't know where this goes. I don't know if I'm pushing it in the right direction. I'm not. I imagine this is supposed to go on... How would I even make that happen? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm not dumb, but you know. I wasn't thinking with portals. And now I am thinking with portals, so. But yeah, if you guys would be interested in like specific stuff about writing. I don't know if that's when you... Yeah. Like specific streams about it, cause I think it would be fine. Oh no. Well, I don't know what to do with that now. Or just like segment about it. Oh, and then maybe we like get on that in case. That's probably a more reasonable expectation. Yeah, that's a much more reasonable expectation. Okay, okay, I understand now. And then there's this one. No! There we go. And then... now, iron boots. Yeah. Yeah! I'm learning! Yeah! But I get excited about learning. I'm the person I'm two bosses in the pool. Oh shit. Wow. We'll be back. Yeah, exactly. One should be excited about learning. My fucking lord. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I think what we have to do is what? I think what we gotta do is lower the water levels again so that they're at the I think it's at the second. Well, I think we have to lower them down to the first and then we get them up to the second. I don't know if we have to lower them to the second. Okay. And then... right. There we go! I'm not thinking with portals, but I am thinking with songs, which is close. It's not close, I lied. I lied, it's not close at all. Oh no! And then we can't go anywhere in here because we already did the thing, and then we go out here and we go... ah! And we jump down. We might have to go in there. We do have to go in there. I will learn eventually. Fuck. Okay. Chip. Do I have the... I don't know if I have the... We're gonna have to get some magic. Shut up, you two. I'm busy. I'm busy. And then we go down here, and then we go up here. I don't know if this is where magic is. I just kind of hope. Because the other thing we could do, you know, alternatively, what we could do, is actually leave. Go to, okay, hold on. I'm gonna see how many gold skulltulas. We only have 45. But that might be enough for us to get another guy. Yeah, let's do... Okay. We're gonna go to the entrance. I think. Ooh, the other thing we could do is this one. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. But I mean, the water does not fill the lake. Who's ever? Who's to say? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see the... Here comes the sun, doo -doo -doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, ah! Can I get it? Gosh, I'm busy. We did plant a bean over here, right? If we didn't, then I'll be sad. Thank you for your heart. I don't think I planted a bean, chat. Isn't this the thing we gotta do at some point? I thought there was a check over here for something. Oh well, hold on. We'll go to the bottom. Basically, we gotta recharge our stuff. Oh, hey, Mr. Shark. Hey, Mr. PNG Shark. That shark was nice. I should be able to dive deeper. Fuck you. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go. I want to see if we have enough spiders to have a better time. That's the wrong word. But yeah, we're gonna go to hi Apollo. I know. You're on a horse. Okay, fine. I'll get off you. Goodbye, Apollo. I can't horse jump very well. But now I could go. And then you'll come running, right? Now I sound like a, a tortured cat, but that's okay. Okay, because, I'm allowed to sound how I feel like sounding today. Also, I don't know, I'm just happy today, and that's nice, because, this weekend I had a little bit of a depressy. If you noticed, I don't even know if you noticed, because people are, okay, so, Saturday, I was having a bit of a day. Saturday, I was a bit mad. And, I did apologize to Mauser, for instance, for me being a little bit down. And he was like, I didn't even notice. Which is good. That means that I'm able to be like, hey, Absurdist, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. But today I'm having a great time. No, I must need like 50 Matthew Diamond. Okay, okay. Thank you for being here for 3 streams. I really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna have... Well, I'm gonna have a medical week. That's what Ghostie's gonna have. Ghostie's gonna have a medical week. But I will be back on, I will be back on Friday for more comfort horror. Because we love comfort horror in this house. It honestly does amuse me that that I talk about comfort horror and some people are like, no, that's not a thing. I don't know, it just amuses me. It's, look, horror for me is just my natural state. You know? Is the water still? The water is still. Awesome. I thought that, I think the issue is I need to go up to the second. Yeah. Oh, and I need to be here anyway because I need to get that Skulltula. There is an ad on its way. And as a reminder, we do run ads here on Twitch because it helps us keep pre-roll ads off for people just coming in. I do not like ads in general. I think they're stinky. But I will take them. You know, take an ad break. I'm gonna go south. Yes. Over. Oh, right, because I didn't shoot the eye. This would all make sense. We do run ads. What's gonna happen? Oh my god. I'm talking to chat about running ads. Fuck off. Oh my fucking god. I told you to fuck off. I'm busy talking to chat. Anyway. So... you run the 3-minute ads during that time. I don't play the video game. Unless it's a situation of, I need to get back to this spot. Oh my god. And make it so that you guys aren't, you know, annoyed at that, right? Yeah, let's go! I did it. Me the possum, I did it. Hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Hell yeah. Smokey? Smokey! Alrighty. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm going to set us up so we are back at where we want to go. And then well, I mean, honestly, I can just we'll just go down there. And I am not gonna continue playing once we get down there. Basically, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, down. No. Oh well. We gotta go north. And this is where we will pause. I'll see you guys after the act. I feel like this is a more pleasant background chat to have while we have ads, because, like, honestly, I don't love the Water Temple soundtrack. I do not love it. I kind of find it boring. And you know, that's my problem. I understand. But yeah. Also, sometimes my fingers get really like... You guys ever have this where your fingers feel like you need to crack them? I can also like hold my fingers in weird ways. I don't know. It's probably just weird possum magic. I'm gonna readjust myself. Hold on, one check. Moving right now is I'm okay. I'll put y'all on real BRB, okay? Ghostie's gotta fix her legs. Sorry about that, guys. My laggies are so bad. Right now, because... Okay. Small explanation, then I'm gonna thank some people and we're gonna get back to the game, okay? The small explanation is that I have this problem. Hello, Viewfound, how's it going? Gandorf, I assume he is being a meanie. Are you sure I should hit him with that and not just chew on the sword? It could be delicious. The sword could be really tasty. But no, so I have this problem called spasticity where my body will tense certain muscles in certain ways that forces my body to move in unconventional and unexpected ways. And you would think, because typically this is the case, oh, Ghostie, if you have this one kind of spasticity, it's always going to happen that way. No. Unfortunately, that is not the case. I have extensor spasticity, okay? That means that my body is trying to, like, become and board. Glumstabber, sometimes my body's like, you know what? Instead of that, what if we just, like, curl up? What if we curl up? What if we pretend that we have, oh god, what is the other one? I don't even remember what the other one is. I don't have it, typically. Oh, flexor spasticity. Let's pretend like we have flexor spasticity. I'm like, yeah! No, oh no! But you really don't need a glowing sage power flowing powerful possum. Of course you do! But yeah. So what happens is, it's just, you know, sometimes I move. Sometimes, okay. Sometimes I can do whatever and I can like rock back and forth and I can like get my leggies going and everything's great. And then the other times it's like, what, you want to sit up like a millimeter more? You. But that's what thank you for the headpads. That's what the shots I'm gonna get tomorrow are supposed to help. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna thank some people before we get back into the video game. And I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who supports me over on Patreon. Especially the people who support me at the $5 tier more, who are currently via Cell Platform Platypus and my friend Babinko Bear. Thank you guys so much over on Patreon. I sometimes share things, by the way. Thank you, Scribbler, for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer. Sandwiches. Nope. Not the word I meant. Not the word I meant. Over on Patreon, sometimes I share little things. If I ever get to do, getting to do actual YouTube videos, I will be sharing them on Patreon a day early. Also, anybody who supports me at the $5 tier or more gets copies of my ebooks at no additional cost. Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who does that. Okay, back to game. Yeah. Yeah. Eh. Also, yeah, I did some off-stream PM achievement hunting the other day. It was a lot of fun. I still enjoy that game a lot. I understand that not everybody does, and that is very valid. But I like it. So now I only have two things I have to finish with Beak. I have the clown luggage. Cause yesterday there was only one clown luggage. Which I get annoyed at. It turns out I think there's supposed to be 3 every day. But you know. You know how it is. Oh no, it says welcome to my chat room, but I'm already here. There we go. Yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember at all what I was talking about. Fuck. Sometimes I wonder if this is kind of like what early onset dementia feels like, and then I remember I do actually have brain damage. Well, maybe it's less as early onset dementia and more just that I have attention problems due to my brain damage. No! Yeah. But yeah. I also am able to do more writing recently, which is going to be great. My book 2 in the trilogy is with my beta readers, which is great. It's amazing. I'm so nervous. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea how nervous this Blossom is about this trilogy. I am so fucking nervous about this trilogy. I want it to be good. And I don't mean good as in like everybody thinks it's the best thing ever. That's not gonna happen. But I mean good in that I'm gonna be proud of it. And so far I already am. I think I'm a little nervous about it in general just because like it is such a big deal. You know, it's the first time that I have been able. Oh. No. Yes, thank you. Oh, Matthew Damon. Oh, I do have one. Yeah. This is the first time I've really been able to put together the story that I'm the story of that I'm telling in the trilogy in a way that's satisfying to me. Because in some way or other, I have always been trying to tell a version of this story. Not this exact story, but a version of it. Ow, I'm busy. Because identity has always been something that is an interesting concept to me. Just in general. Nope. And that is one of the main themes of the trilogy that I've written. You know, one of the main themes of Racing Emma, and also the trilogies that the sequels that are followed. And I'm hopeful that people resonate with it enough, you know, to enjoy it. That it's not just Tiny Possum being like, eh. I mean, it's a little Tiny Possum being like, eh. But you know, I mean, like, I don't want it to be only that. What I might do actually is I'm gonna put Ocarina on down, variable on right. I gotta remember things, you know? Is this the only place? This is the only place. Matthew Diamond. Okay, then the way to raise the level is out here somewhere. That's disappointing. Maybe it's over here. I don't remember how to raise the level. Are you kidding me? I'm a tiny little possum. Think I have a memory of 2 weeks? Cause it's been 2 weeks. I don't know what that did. I don't think it did anything for us. When I was a young pup, my mother took me into the city to see a big trash can. She said, "Ghost, when you grow up, do for that one? Because, like, I keep saying things like, it's a tiny little burger and scream at all demands. Which, I mean, is kind of funny, but also, like, lame. I don't think it's a good... I don't think the first part of... The scream at all demands is fine. Yeah, vaguely rhymes with trash can. You know, everything's good on that front. The issue... The issue is the first part. Like, what did she tell me to do? And also I haven't, like, decided what I like there either. So yeah, I'm just thinking, cause like, I don't have anything for afterwards, but I do have like, because one day I'll leave you in a field to propagate the species. Cause that's what mama passes do. They take all their little joeys and they take them to they take them and they disperse them in different places. They disperse them. Wait, do I have to go middle? I'm confused. So I assume I can't run up here. Oh, I can. Oh, I see the problem. I see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, opossum mamas drop their babies in different, Ghostie, look out! This isn't normal, that isn't normal water over there. I don't know, it looks pretty normal to me, Nobby. Yeah, they drop them in different locations so that they don't interfere with each other in hunting location or breeding location. That's really cool. It's tactical deployment of children, I suppose. Gamers, don't look up. There we go. Now we've twiggled it. I'm not looking backwards. Let's fight an amorphous blob, chat. Let's do it. I think we want to go over here. Oh. Hey! Oh no, it's tentacles. They never leave me alone. It's always tentacles with these people. It's always tentacles. I swear to fuck. I think it has to like... Yeah. Come on! Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm smart enough to be a good possum. I'm a good possum knight. Why is there more than one? What is going on? I don't remember there being more than one tentacle, Chad. I only remember there being one tentacle. One at a time. Ghostie does not take all comers. Well... my first ever D&D campaign that I was part of, I was the only whammon. And the DM kept doing things like there'd be these monsters that would just grab my character. That would for the most part be tentacle type monsters. The only one that wasn't a tentacle monster was a spider. But they would always grab my character and be like, sorry. That's just what I rolled, you know, random. I was like, yeah, sure. But yeah, it was all the time. That was one of the many reasons. That was one of the many reasons I would constantly use heat metal. Cause honestly, heat metal was a little bit OP. And I liked it. It did mean I constantly had to ask the GM what enemies were wearing. But it wasn't in a sexual way. It was just like whether or not whether or not the enemies were wearing metal armor. It's great. It's so much fun. And then, like, if they're holding swords, you know... Sorry, bud. But yeah, it became a thing of me always asking, Hey, what are they wearing? Yeah. That was and weirdly, okay, weirdly, strangely, that wasn't the group that Goji was also in. I know, shocker. No, the group that Goji was in, most of those guys had girlfriends. The group that I was in, I was the only girl and they were all single. It was really fucking weird. I do not recommend. Ghostie. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my Hubson. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say. But I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as a sage of water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda? That bitch? Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for just ice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Remember, chat, look respectfully. Water medallion. Hells yeah, let's go. Wait, did I get the full... the heart? Did I get the heart container? I might not have gotten that. Oh, so now is when I'm supposed to do the arrow thing. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Ghostie, you did it. Ow! Did Rudo want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Ghostie. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Ba, ba, ba. He's like, I'm gonna marry that twink. I do not remember that was the thing that happened. I don't think that is still there. Okay. Yeah. And then we gotta wait. If I were faster with this, I would do another doot-doot. But I'm not very fast. You guys know. I'm not a very quick possum. I honestly, I would say that I'm probably not a very quick possum because of the brain damage. The drain bit. I did not get. Chad, I didn't get a heart container. Do you think if I go into Amorphous room, there will be a heart container there for me? Maybe I should go look. I don't know why I didn't look around. Mr. Bird, leave me alone. Mr. Sandman, man me a son. Make him the cutest man corridor who can. Ba-da 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 da 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 da. Please turn on your sandy hands, Mr. Sandman, man me, man corridor, Mr. Sandman, man me a sand. Here we go. I wonder if I can go back into Zora, like through the divey hole over here. The fuck's a divey hole? No, it's blocked off. Yep. $1. I'm not sure which one comes next, so we're gonna go back to... Wait, do we have the Prelude of Light? Hold on. Oh, okay. I think the next one is Shadow Temple. Da, 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 da. I think Spirit Temple's the last one, right? I don't know why I came back here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I guess it's closer to Kakariko. It probably is Kakariko. But, I like the word, I like Kakariko better. I just do. Oh yeah, the other day. So, I think it would have been Thursday. I think I told you guys about this. The birds that came and gathered on my deck. They just came over and there were like 5 of them congregating on my deck. And one of them just eating some charcoal. Cause Goji's family gave us a smoker. Cause I want a smoker so that I can make... Oh no, it's on fire! Oh no! Ah! All of these people are dead! Go around, man, I fucking love this town. Who's that fucking guy? What's that thing and why? Watch him go, this is wrong, but he knows my favorite song. Let's go. Oh my lord, she's fucking possessed. Link, I know you just fought Shadow Link. I understand that. Whomstever, this is just something that's on the ground. Sir. Sir. Ghostie, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Empa, the leader of Kakariko village, has sealed the evil shadow spirit at the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Empa has gone to the Shadow Temple. Sorry, just the idea of like trying to stab a shadow on the ground. He's like, well, I just fought my own shadow. This should work. Bat, 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 bat. Ghostie, Empa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Empa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard. Behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. It's a melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to the shadow, the nocturne of shadow. I listened to this and there was not a shadow, but I said chat. You know, one day I'll have a command over the English language. One day I will be able to speak English. Chat, do you think I can speak English one day? If I try hard enough? Yeah, Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Ghostie. Maybe one day, yeah. After I married Goji, I was up here, and Mama and Papa Boss came to visit. And we're hanging out. Like, Brother Poss is also here. And it was on the 150th anniversary of Canada being a country. And my mom Mama Pies has this thing where she kind of just speaks. She doesn't think about it. She just kind of speaks. You know? I guess I should. I don't remember that song we just learned. And she said, you know, I don't really think about Canada as a country. Okay. And, we were all just sitting there like, No, and she's like, you know. No, Mom, we don't know. And so Goji's like, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day it'll even have its whole 150th birthday. Maybe one day it will. I don't know if we're supposed to be doing something else instead of this to start with. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're breaking the typical sequence. I don't know if we should be going back to childhood and do bottom of the well shit first. I mean, I get the feeling we probably should. Because we don't have the lens of truth. Shadow will only yield to the one with the eye handed down in Kakuriko village. Fuck you. Yeah, so we should probably go back. Hello? Against the eye of truth, we'll be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Oh. Shadow Temple here. Oh yeah, I got it. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. No, I can't. Nope. Oh, it's this man. I don't remember him at all. I don't remember him at all. So, I've seen things. No! Let go of me! No! I walked right into it! Let go of me, you weirdo! No! No! You know, I'm starting to think maybe it wasn't my GM's fault. It was probably my fault for, like, you know, standing in the middle of where the hands are. Hello. How's it going, Crimson? Oh no, there's another hand! I thought I killed all of you! Stop it! Oh, thank you. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think it's probably my fault, honestly, if we're standing in the middle of all the hands. All by myself. Woo! Hover boots! You know, ooh, downside is no traction. Okay. Nice! Well, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I should probably go to be small Link and go to the bottom of the well, because I don't have the lens of truth. I don't. Yep. I'm a cheat. There we go. Yeah. Am I going to fumble through? Am I going to fail forward? Possibly. Will this still be fun regardless? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Okay, so now we have this. But no idea of where we have and haven't been. This might be the entrance. This could be the entrance. You know, I think here's what we're gonna do. We could go be small Link and hopefully get the Lens of Truth. Cause what the fuck? Here we go. Yeah, we'll just come back here later. Yeah, we'll go... do the Prelude of Light. Thank you, Mauser, for your lurk. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. We are currently now in the part of this game that I did not watch Brother Plus play. He was over at friends' houses when he played through the stuff for Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple. So I didn't see this as a child. I did see the final sequence with Ganondorf repeatedly. So, why don't I have anything on that? There we go. I should probably use my Deku shield. But yeah. We might have one more frog chat. Because I have not played all the songs for the frogs, I don't think. Because I think one of them is still small, so we'll go check that first. I didn't even think to go there as an adult Link. And go get that heart container missing. But yeah, we'll go do frog check first, and then go bottom of the bowl. We'll do frog check after. Okay, we'll go there and then do frog check after ads. Because ads are coming. And then I'll make my decision on whether or not we continue today. Yeah. I think that's a good option. As a reminder, we do have ads. If you are subscribed, if you have Twitch Turbo, a good ad blocker, or are over on YouTube, you will not see ads. But for those of you over here, I hope you don't mind. No! No! Oh, I'm dumb. I see what I did. I forgot to grab Chimkin. You know how my energy is. Besides, after this, I have to go through this stream and see if I. Thank you. See if I can make any good clips so that I can make more thingies. I did not toss you off a mountain in PM. Why must you antagonize me? Yeah, I'm trying to get onto the thing so I can frog check. No! No! Cat hands. Look, I don't want to get DP'd by frogs anymore. Yeah. What is wrong with my hands today? What is wrong with my hands today? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Oof. Did it. Okay, actually I am very tired and I'm gonna snooze these ads. We might not have this ad break actually. I'm gonna go ahead and snooze it. Let's see. Friday should be longer. I usually do try to. I'm trying to get back to the typical thing that I used to have, which was like 3 hours at least. It's mostly just that my energy is all over the place because of stuff like my multiple sclerosis and the heat and all of that bullshit. And also my body just moving in weird ways. Try to put a controller down and your body's like, what if we try and bend the back in the way that it doesn't bend? Wouldn't that be fun? And you're like, no, body, it would not. And it's like, yeah, it sounds fun. Yeah, so I think Ghostie has to go rest. Okay, Because I'm now holding on to my wheelie chair and trying to force my body not to bend backwards. So yeah, we're just gonna raid out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We'll be back for sure on Friday with some more comfy horror. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I'll see you next time, but until then, goodbye!